What you got, Che Che? You got some HighKey waffles, Chalk Zero, sugar-free whip topping, and sugar-free sprinkles. Is that good? Yeah, buddy. What are you eating for breakfast, little mister?
Banana.
A banana. Do you like bananas? They're your favorite? Yeah. He could eat like loads of them, y'all. Good morning, y'all. So I'm gonna pop up the macros for breakfast this morning. This is my basic, boring breakfast on the weekends. If you follow me on Instagram, you see this probably every weekend and you're probably tired of seeing it, but I've just been loving a good old omelet. I've got an ounce of bacon crumbles, an ounce and a half of cheese, 3 eggs, all the seasonings you saw, an entire avocado because we want our 1,000 milligrams of potassium per day with our seasonings. And then we've got our Glow Up coffee with the Omega Power Creamer. That is the new salted caramel flavor, salted caramel perfect keto, and salted vanilla caramel coffee I got. Let's dig in. If you're new here, we don't play around. We do not play around. We eat it all, we lick bowls, we gnaw on bones. So if you're new here, welcome and join the club in that. Delicious, y'all. That coffee combo. So when I first tried the Omega Power Creamer in the salted caramel, I wasn't a huge fan, but they reached out to me actually and they were like, hey, put the bottle upside down, shake it a little bit more vigorously. And I did that with the peppermint one, I forgot. And I did that and totally game changer. So Omega Power Creamer, absolutely awesome if you need something to up your fats and up your flavor for your coffee and you don't want a creamer. They're really awesome. I have a discount, I think, down below. Not affiliated with them. It's just a discount code for you guys. And the Salted Caramel Perfect Keto. Today, they do have a President's Day sale, y'all. They have 20% off on everything on their website. Like, they're throwing promo codes left and right at us. Y'all take advantage of that because their stuff is amazing as well. And then that new coffee. I love that Green Mountain coffee. Do y'all like the Green Mountain coffee? They had an awesome sale, so I stocked up on it. So this is a typical Saturday, Sunday morning meal for me. Also on a typical weekend, first day weekend, is dishes for this full-time working mama. Yes, real life here, fully transparent. Show y'all everything because y'all can relate because this is real life, y'all, right? For some people anyway. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be unloading the dishwasher and loading it. Let's get it. Been a busy bee. We got these dishes done. And look at this. Okay, so I have dishes drying. I have a question for you guys. Sound off in the comments down below. I bought these dishwasher tabs from Costco. Now, I love the ones from Sam's Club. Never had this issue from the ones from Sam's Club. Switched to these, and I've had the issue of water being all over my dishes. And I have put jet dry, vinegar is what I have in there right now. Never had an issue with the Sam's Club ones, and now with the Costco ones, I do. It doesn't matter what rinsing agent I put in there. Like, so much water on all the dishes. It's crazy. So I hate those ones from Costco. Y'all let me know if you've had the same experience with the Costco ones. I like the Sam's Club ones. Another thing that is always, oh my gosh, y'all, like I cannot catch up with the laundry. It's everywhere for days. You can never get caught up. Never. It's like they go through 10 outfits a day. What are they doing? Speaking of outfits, let's do outfit of the day, shall we? So we have Target from head to toe, except for the earrings are Walmart and the shoes are Converse, but I bought this online. Oh my gosh, I'm loving like just these cool leggings that they've had going on in all these different places, and like these oversized like tops with a sports bra or something. I don't have a sports bra on today. The earrings, and I just feel like it is a comfy, chic way to have yourself put together, but you're comfortable but still look like you put yourself together. I'm all about that life these days. So outfit of the day gets a thumbs up from me anyway. So going in with an apple cider vinegar pill. These are awesome. I absolutely love these from Equip. So it is 500 milligrams of apple cider. Then it's got 200 milligrams of red cayenne. And then we've also have some black pepper in there. And the ingredients are super clean. I absolutely love these. So I do believe in taking apple cider vinegar, but I hate the taste of it. I know you can do cocktails and stuff, but this is just an easy way to get it in and get it down without having to worry about all all that. And Equip, they have a really great sale going on as well. Like everybody's taking advantage of the President's Day sale, right? So I will have them linked down below. Really, really awesome deals. Like these are slashed like more in half. It's crazy how much the discount they're putting on this stuff. And I'm going to show y'all my nightly routine. Y'all ask all the time what supplements I take, and I do have some Equip supplements that I take at night as well. But I love their pre-workout. I must say that I think I like their pre-workout a little bit better than the Perfect Keto Base, to be honest with you guys. I always like to keep it real. I do like the taste of that one a little bit better, and it is included in the sale too. So if you want to check out Equip, they're always linked down below. Really awesome sale this week going on their products. So I need to know from my moms out there, for my moms, when you don't have any kids, this never happens. I always have at least one, and y'all know I love them. They are my helpers. I love taking them out and about. But the hubs took both of them out today. They're having like a daddy and me day. And where do you go? Where do you go, ladies? Y'all let me know. What's the first thing that pops in your mind on where you can go without having any kids? I'll wait. Target, right? Target is like the devil. It speaks to you and it's like, girl, you don't have any kids. You need to come see me. Come to Target. Come now. You need to come and spend all that money because you don't have any distractions. Damn you, Target. You get me every time. You guys, size 2. What the actual heck? Keto, what are you doing to me, girl? And we've got room. Like, shocked. Non-scale victory. So let's get into your buggy. All right, guys, you would be proud of me. You should have seen my buggy before. This is what we're leaving with. But we got other stops to make. So y'all would be proud. This is all I got. So I got a camo. You all know I love the Universal Thread brand so much. It's my jam. I love it here at Target. I went down a size. Like, what is going on? This cut has been doing the girl some good. All right, as far as us looking like super tone and leaning out. I got a 2 in these high rise cutoff shorts, y'all. These things are so freaking cute. Y'all have got to get these in their life, and just $18. Like, what the actual heck? You do not have to pay a high price and look cute doing it, ladies. And then I did get a swimsuit. So this was the most of my cost because swimsuits are so freaking pricey. I did just get a plain black bottom, but it does have like the little side slits there. Super cute, and I'm all about the leopard and cheetah print these days, and I was feeling this. If I can get the damn bag to work, I was feeling it, y'all, and it like lifted the girls up in place. It looked great. I know I've got a bunch of those cup sheet bathing suits, but not all of them I enjoyed if you watch those videos. So we are going on a cruise for Easter, and the girl wants to like show it off, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there with the hubs. I want to look hot for the hubs, so I got this, and I'm so excited to wear it on our cruise. And this thing was like $30 just for the top. Like, bathing suits are a complete ripoff. Next stop, Marshall's, because I'm just a glutton for punishment when it comes to finding something already done. Like, I need any more in my life. Ross as well, maybe. So Marshall's is the one that I always find these tumblers, and look how many they have, y'all. They have Hop to It, coffee, hot chick, Peep Sake. There's one that says Mom over here for Mother's Day. They're $12.99, and I got 2 of these because I only have 2 left. You got this. Y'all know I had to pick this one up for myself, and I got one for you guys for a future giveaway because I know you always want these. But go and check your Marshalls because they are fully stocked. They're also stocked on all the cute mugs. Oh my gosh, their mugs are so cute right now, like on yours. Gemini I should get because that's my zodiac sign. Hot Stuff, Mug Life. You know I got 2. Do I need to? Hells no. Do I want them? Yes, and we getting them. Be fierce and hangry. That's all me. So just so y'all know, all the girl needs is a pair of cutoff shorts and a Ray Dunn mug to make her happy. The little things. It doesn't take much to please this girl. We don't need anything bougie. We don't need anything elaborate. Just a mug and some shorts. We good. All right, so one more thing can make us a little bit happy. Some Hobby Lobby. It's super windy. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Damn you, Hobby Lobby. You had to put out the guac stuff. So I'm just getting this. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Just getting that. How cute is this Batman, Mickey, Star Wars stuff? How freaking cute. Yoda best. Like, shut up. So cute. Like, they even have popcorn makers, Look at the cute Star Wars, Together We Shall Rule the Kitchen. Oh my gosh. Little mini crock pots, guys. I don't think our keto queso would fit in that. It's really small. But the toasters, little coffee maker. Guys, so cute. And all this stuff is 40% off. Make great gifts. Damage done at the Hobby Lobby. We actually just spent 30 bucks. What is our life? Everything was on sale. You gotta hit those sales up at the Hobby Lobby. Never pay full price up in there. Even got some Easter basket filler things already. Who is she? Let's go and do what we came to town for, is to pick up groceries. Dang. Testing ketones. It is legit 5 o'clock, as y'all can see on the Keto Coach, and I just skipped lunch. I don't know, we were out and about all day, and I don't know about y'all, but comment down below if you're out and about, or if you're just busy. Like if you're working and you're busy, you're not hungry, but as soon as you walk in the door, your stomach starts growling. Like, what the heck, stomach? I am just gonna go ahead and eat like a smaller, you're gonna think smaller, that's small, smaller dinner, and then I'm gonna have like a big, really awesome snack afterwards. And we usually don't do that. So this is a day of eating on the weekends for me. That breakfast is always, y'all know if you follow me on Instagram, that's always my breakfast, but we kind of switch it up on the weekends, and sometimes I'll eat at lunch, sometimes I won't, like you see here. But on the weekdays, I'm limited to my schedule because of work. So I feel like I have to eat because I might not get another chance. And what if I'm faint? And what if, you know, I feel like I'm dying? So I just eat because, and not necessarily that I'm hungry. A lot of y'all do like OMAD and stuff like that, but I always have to have my breakfast. That's like my thing. Is breakfast your jam? That's my jam. I have to have breakfast. But lunch I can skip and just do like an early dinner and a snack. So that's exactly what we're doing. Coming in at a 0.7, I'm rambling about. 0.5 and above is ketosis, and I've been having pretty good readings here lately, listening to my body, knowing what foods affect me, and I'm happy with that. You would think it would be higher because we haven't had anything since breakfast, but my body type, if I don't eat, my number drops. I know that sounds crazy, but with fasting or even carnivore, my numbers are super low unless I'm eating. When I'm eating, then my numbers go up. I'm weird, I know. So before we get started on dinner, I just want to address the question I get a lot is, Nicole, do I have to hit my macros every day to be successful? The answer to that is no. You don't have to hit them. You don't have to worry about if you go over them a little bit. My thing is, I always try to hit my macros as close as possible. I plan out my macros the day before. That way I know what I'm eating. It keeps me on track, number one. And number two, that way I know I'm going to be getting the fuel I need for my body. So I'm a firm believer in you need to eat to grow. So if you are in the stage where you want to gain muscle, if you want to tone, you've got to fuel that body. Your body's not going to be able to recover and repair itself after HIIT workouts if you're not fueling it. So that's why I try to hit my macros as close as possible. I do go over, sometimes I go under. I'm going to show you my overall macros for the day here in a little bit, and that I did not hit them in some spots and I went over in others, and that's okay, guys. You just don't want to go over like hundreds and hundreds of calories and hundreds of grams of fat if you're trying to lose weight, if you're in that lose weight stage. So I just wanted to come on here and address that. I get asked that question all the time about macros. So I've got 3 eggs. Y'all always ask how I make my eggs. So I put a little bit of bacon grease at the bottom, crack them in there, add my seasonings, and you put the lid on them and let them cook. I did have a yolk bust on me. What is my life? I hate when that happens. But I just let them sit for a little bit. We did add our seasonings, and let me show you my little caddy I bought up at the Hobby Lobby for my seasonings. I needed something because they were like all over the place, and I could put them in the cabinet, I know, but I use these on a daily basis multiple times a day, so I don't want to have to go to the cabinet. I know, lazy, but I went ahead and got this little caddy. It was 40% off, and yes, it holds on my spices, winning. But yeah, that's the secret, guys. Just put the lid on it. This Circulon cookware I got from Costco is life, y'all, life. I absolutely love it. I even bought some separate pieces on Amazon. It's the best thing I've ever had in my entire life of cooking. It just elevates the game. Nothing sticks. Everything cooks perfectly. Oh my gosh. Sandra from Keto Conduct is a saving grace for recommending this. So I just weighed up my ground meat. This is leftover from the pizzas we made with the kibosh crust, guys. They're good. They are so, so good, those kibosh crusts, and so easy and convenient if you don't want to make your own fathead dough. But this is about 4.6 ounces of a ground beef from Costco, and I'm going to add my 3 eggs to my ground beef, and we're going to call it a night. I know, carnivore city over here, but I've been eating more carnivore keto here lately. I've just been really craving it, and my body's really been responding well to it. I got the question on a video today, I see you don't eat salads. I have eliminated a lot of salads from my diet, y'all, because I find that the fiber in the salad does not do well with my gut. So I'm like constantly hurting, or I'm having like digestive issues. And I just find when I eat more keto carnivore-ish, I feel better. I'm like no inflammation, no bloating. I just feel better, and I'm gonna do what my body's telling me to do. So not that I don't like salad, y'all know I love me a Cobb salad and I eat them often, but we gotta do what we gotta do to feel good. Just to be a little spicy, I added some red hot sauce from Frank's. I love this stuff. This is the cleanest one you're gonna get, y'all. Red cayenne, red peppers, distilled vinegar, water, salt, and garlic powder. No nasty stuff. Other ones in this line have nasty stuff, and I've accidentally picked them up before, so don't do the same thing I did. This one's great, and I've been substituting this for my Taco Bell hot sauce I used to love, but now they have maltodextrin and something else in it. It is totally not good. It has carbs. This does the same trick, guys. It's the hotness that you want. It's not overpowering. So yeah, I've been going with this, and it's a legit 0 everything except for the sodium, but we can always use that salt. Winning. So y'all know, full on savage mode. We ate all of that, and I am so full. So it is 5:32. I'm going to let that sit. I'm actually gonna be productive. Like, I've been out and about all day, living my best life. I need to get some crap done around this house without the boys still home. They're living their best life as well. I'm so happy. And I'm gonna do some clothes. I'm going to maybe clean some bathrooms. Let's get some stuff done, y'all. At the guest bathroom, clean the boys' bathroom, but you know what you do when the hubby calls and says they're gonna be about another hour or two later, you mop the dang floors. I got that's going in the laundry room finally, guys. We got some stuff we're doing around here to get things more productive. Y'all ask all the time. If you've been with me for a long time, you know I love this O-Cedar mop like nobody's business. Look how freaking dirty it is. I love that you can change the pads. Like, there's a pad right there already changed. You wash these. It's so easy, and just put water in there with like one little scoop of Mrs. Meyer's all-type-purpose cleaner, and you're good to go. Like, you can last forever just on that. Never have to buy anything again, guys. Just water in that Mrs. Meyer's will last you like for years, and these pads are washable. I'll have this link down below. I've been using this thing since the beginning of my channel. Y'all know I just love it. I feel like it gets your floors so clean. I used to have a Shark steam mop, and I was a believer in that too, and then it broke, and I've heard so many horror stories about them always breaking. This, in my opinion, gets your floors just as clean, if not better. And I love, love, love how easy it is to use. So get a lot of questions about that. Just wanted to bring it up. And for anyone that says that mopping isn't a workout is a dang liar, okay? I am like sweating. I'm like sweating from mopping. That is a workout for sure, especially if you get in there with your arms, burning some calories, y'all, and cleaning your house. Win-win. So for the snack, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be beast mode. We are going in with not 1, but 2 HighKey protein yogurts. You heard me right. We're going to be eating some peanut butter in there. And of course, we got to have the lollies. Let me build this big old bowl up. I am like more excited about this than I have been in a long time. I'm such a nerd when it comes to this HighKey lollies and whatever nut butter. It doesn't even matter. As long as we got some kind of nut butter in there, we are good. Oh my gosh. Like, what is my problem? What is my life with this? Here we go. Here we go. 1 ounce of Lolli's granola. I weighed it up on my little handy dandy scale back there. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 2 HighKey yogurts. Guys, you always have to get the plain. Y'all ask all the time. It's the plain ones, not all the flavor ones. They have flavor ones galore. Get the plain ones because the macros are spot on. Y'all ask all the time, why are we eating this? This isn't keto. Yes, the plain ones are. The flavored ones are not. So these plain ones have 2 carbs. They have 1 sugar, 17 protein, 3 fat, 100 calories. Oh my gosh, so clean ingredients. So good with this combo right here, guys. I'm telling you, if you don't have this combo in your life, you are not living your best keto life yet. Get it in your life. Get the lollies. Use my discount code, guys, but they just had a great sale. If you missed it, I don't know where you were under a rock somewhere, but it was like killer. Wait for a good killer sale from them and stock up. You will not regret it. Oh my gosh, this one is my favorite. Since U is over, I'm catching up on the final season of Orange is the New Black. I love this show too, and what is my life? I haven't seen the last season. Let's get it. All right, total savage mode. So I totally just devoured that, and lunch was so worth skipping in order for me to devour that. Like, I've never had 2 HighKeys at one time. but that might be a new thing. We might just be looking forward to that for like a big snacky meal, or having that for lunch. I don't know, but it was delicious. And that peanut butter from Walmart, guys, is so cheap, so basic, clean ingredients, good macros. So if you can't afford to get like nut butters that we mention on, you know, social media, just get you some peanut butter and some almond butter and mix it in there. So good. So here's the supplements that I take each night. Y'all ask all the time what I'm taking. I take 2 magnesium. These are 250 milligrams per capsule. So that's 500 milligrams of magnesium per day. Love taking that. That definitely helps with your digestive issues if you have those. And when you're first starting keto, your body's getting used to the new adjustment. I highly suggest that if you're a newbie to take magnesium. Also by Equip, I am taking this grass-fed liver. I know you're all like disgusting, but I do think it does help with mineral support. And I know a lot of people that are carnivore, they like take the actual liver and organ meats and say that it really makes a difference while on their journey. So this is 3,000 milligrams of beef liver powder and then 2 grams of protein. The ingredients are right there, really good ingredients. And like I said, I also have a turmeric that I'm gonna start incorporating that I have from them. I've heard really good things about turmeric and how it fights inflammation in the body, and we can always use that, right? So I've heard really good things about it. Don't forget they have that President's Day sale on all this stuff, and it's the lowest I've seen. They also have collagen, they have protein powder, so they don't just have supplements, guys. Definitely check out Equip. They are a sister company to Perfect Keto, so I really stand behind all their stuff. Really great stuff. But this is what I take every single night, and the apple cider vinegar pills in the morning. That's all I'm taking. You're getting your potassium from the 1 avocado per day, so you don't need to take a supplement there. Morning, happy Sunday. So today's outfit of the day is my Keto AF shirt. I don't get to wear this often because, you know, it's a little risque, but I'm pairing it with my leggings from Target that I ordered. These are the Wild and Fable brand, guys. Absolutely love them. They're the cropped ones. And I bought a hoodie to go with this, so like to cover the tush and stuff, but it's freaking hot today and I'm just gonna be at home, so I'm just pairing it with this shirt. I've got some cozy socks, you know, we're keeping it super comfy and basic, and I'm just lounging around in this all day. But I wanted to show you the leggings because I absolutely love them. I think they were like $12 or something stupid, so get you some leggings. I'll try to link everything from Target especially. They've got some really cute stuff going on right now, I think. Does the laundry ever end? The saga continues. At least Christy is getting me through. Christy Davis. I'm watching some meal planning from her and is making the laundry more tolerable. Getting ready to meal prep for the week. Let's get it. So it is about 1:40. We've been meal prepping. Y'all know Sunday's my meal prep batch cooking days, and we get to it. So this is leftover egg roll in a bowl from last week's meal prep. So we're going to be eating everything today that we meal prepped last week. If we have anything left over, we don't let anything go to waste. So it's really nice, so I don't have to cook on the weekends. Anything on the weekends, leftovers, that's what we do. So there is no waste, and it's already pre-cooked, which I absolutely love. So I have my portion here, and that portion is going to be for the hubs. I did add some sesame oil and some toasted sesame seeds to this as well, and this is going to be my lunch for today. And I think we're probably going to have pizzas tonight, so I'm going to keep on batch cooking. I have to edit this vlog, this one that you're watching right now today, and I have a project to work for Trey. So the girl is busy. Sundays are not a Sunday like lazy day for me. I was gonna say Sunday fun day. I do have fun doing this, but lazy days, Sunday's my most productive day probably of the week. How about y'all? Comment down below which day of the week is most productive for you. Does it ever end? Oh my gosh, laundry for days. So we are taking a break finally from meal prepping. You are seeing the girl with nothing on because on Sundays we get dressed, we do our hair, brush our teeth, but that's about it. You know what I mean? It's Sunday, we're not going anywhere. Who we got to impress? Certainly not anybody around here. So as you can see, Sundays are a filled day from beginning to end. I still have so much to do YouTube wise, still have clothes to do. I need to go and work on Trey's project. I will be posting on Instagram, guys. It's gonna be so flippin' cute, but it just doesn't stop around here. It just does not stop. So Sundays are my busiest day of the week because I prep for everything for the entire week going forward. That way my week is stress-free. I can go to the gym, I can do things happen spontaneously that you're not prepared for, like my foot a week or so ago, and you've got the meals and clothes and things like that done. So always try to prep ahead and be productive. Have a small plan. Don't overcomplicate keto, guys. I mention this all the time. A lot of y'all want to go crazy with all these recipes. Just keep it basic and simple, as y'all been seeing in the recent meal preps, and it's going to save you time, but it's also going to be easy and stress-free for you. So I've been putting up the macros for each meal. I've been putting up the daily macros, and let's talk a little bit about the Keto Cut thus far. I've gotten a lot of messages over on Instagram when I posted myself in those shorts from Target that y'all saw me buy, and a lot of questions about me going a size down. So I went down to a size 2. The girl's never been a 2 since birth, and I still weigh 135. So I weighed 135 last spring, was the lowest I ever hit, and I was a size, let's see, 6 last spring in the same weight. So it goes to show you that it doesn't matter about your weight. It depends on if you are gaining muscle, if you're leaning out. You can be 135 pounds and everybody can be a different size, the same height and everything. It just depends on how you're leaning out, how you're doing in the gym, things like that. So like I said, last spring I was 135. I got a lot of hate on my Instagram post that I put with a side-by-side because people said I looked too thin. That's because I wasn't weight training then, so I was shedding all of the fat as possible, but I was still a size 6. So it just goes to show you that with me weight training and gaining lean muscle and building muscle mass, we don't look like as thin as last spring. We're the same size, and we're like drastically down in the dress department. So don't let the scale determine you, is what I'm trying to say in all this, because the scale, like I said earlier in this vlog, is a damn liar, okay? The scale lies to you. It tells you that you're not doing anything. Oh, the scale's not moving. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, but you are. And let how you feel, how your clothes reflect. And I'm a prime example of that, because we started this Keto Cut at what, like 138? I was at like 140-ish around Christmas, 142. I kept fluctuating with doing my bulk. And then after Disney World, I actually lost weight. And I think we started at like 138, 139. And now we're at 135, but we've already dropped the dress size. Now my goal is not to keep dropping dress sizes, guys, but I am leaning out. The muscle, the definition is starting to take in while doing this cut, while eating a little bit cleaner, eliminating some things in my diet. That was a plan initially, and I think it is paying off. We are seeing the results here. I am more than thrilled with what I'm seeing. I feel great. I'm loving the foods that I'm eating. The only thing, like I've mentioned before, that the girl could have in her life is a damn energy drink. Where you at, bang? I can't have you no more, but where you at? To watch my Eat This Not That video, you know what that's about. But yeah, an energy drink is what I'm missing probably most, and of course the occasional Rebel ice cream. But I am loving the protein yogurt with a nut butter and lollies. I'm actually gonna have that tonight. I already scheduled the rest of my macros, so I'll go ahead and put them up right here. Did not meet my fats today, but I went way over on my protein. I get the question a lot with, is it okay if my protein is way higher than my fat? Of course, for keto we want high fat, moderate protein, but if you are working out, if you are doing the Keto Cut like I am right now, it's okay for you to go over on your protein. Like I've mentioned, I'm a firm believer of eat to grow. So if you want to grow muscle, if you want to gain muscle, if you want to lose fat and lean out, you've got to fuel that body, and you've got to fuel it with some protein and of course the healthy fat. Absolutely, it's okay if you go over on your proteins. We're having pizzas too, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog because I want to get this edited and uploaded for tomorrow. Yes, the girl's last minute, and I still got so much to do today. So I will post over on Instagram all the food. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know what you're doing, because I'm always posting things there that I can't necessarily post on YouTube. Don't forget, guys, when you're watching this today, President's Day is today, and there are so many keto sales going on for President's Day. Like, when did President's Day become a shopping day? Like, is that a thing now? I know that the Equip, they're having a killer sale. So if you want to get in on any of those supplements, I featured the pre-workout, guys, that blackberry lemon. Oh my gosh, that's my new favorite pre-workout. You've been seeing me use it. Go and snag that up. Perfect Keto has a 20% off everything sale, so go snag their nut butters, go snag their collagens over there at Perfect Keto. And HEKA Good Foods, y'all know I went to LA for HEKA Good Foods, the launch party. You can go ahead and pre-order their cookies now. Oh my gosh, those cookies are life. Y'all are not going to be disappointed. I know a lot of y'all like their bar, so 20% off is a great deal. And my favorites from them, y'all ask all the time, is the white chocolate macadamia and the blueberry muffin are my two favorites. They have a new flavor coming, guys. I'm going to go ahead and spill it because he's pretty much been tiptoeing around it. It is a chocolate sea salt bar. Oh my gosh. I have one that they gave us at the party. I've not tried it yet. So they've got all kinds of great things coming over at HEKA. So definitely check out those three companies I mentioned, Perfect Keto, Equip, and HEKA. They've got some really great sales. I'm sure some other people will have some sales throughout the week, so I will definitely post that on Instagram. Y'all never pay full price for anything, guys, and I only recommend the things that I truly, truly love and I truly stand by. Trust me, I get thrown a million things at me daily, and you don't see the girl bringing you everything, just what I know is spot on awesome. So if you enjoyed spending the weekend with me, this was a spend the weekend with me vlog, give it a huge thumbs up. Thought I'd do something different. We usually just cover the work week and then we cut off on the weekends, and I thought it'd be fun to take y'all along for my weekends. Now, yesterday was not a typical day for me because I usually have the boys and we don't get to get out much. I thought, you know, hey, why not? This is going to be a really fun weekend. Let's bring you guys along, and I really enjoyed having you guys along with me. And if you're not subscribed, y'all, I post a weekly vlog every single week here on my channel. I've got all kinds of awesome content for keto and informative information if you're just starting. So if you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you a part of the fam. Make sure to click that button down below so you don't miss an upload from me. Y'all have an amazing President's Day if you're watching on Monday. An awesome week. Y'all stay the course. I'm getting lots of positive feedback now over on Instagram. Y'all seem like y'all are in a good place now for the middle of February. Y'all go up and down. Go and follow me, guys. Reach out to me if you ever want to chat over there on Instagram through a DM. Y'all keep killing it as always, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.